I mean, I'm hearing very well now.
Good.
Yeah, because there's nothing going on. She turned off the swamp cooler. She's opening a window.
Yeah, this is much better.
Okay, awesome.
I think I'll sit a little closer, and then if Karen and Landon come, I scooched the couches together, hoping that we could fit everyone, and now we don't have too many people to fit at this point, which is good.
I hope. I really wish I had read everything now.
I'm thinking that tonight's meeting, I mean, all the meetings, it would work better if we all read the stuff, obviously.
Yes.
But I'm thinking tonight's we can do with a small group, underprepared, and still have plenty to go on.
Okay.
Because the way the meeting, and the way the material is set up for this meeting, I think it'll work. So at this point I was going to introduce members if necessary. That won't be necessary. Send around the sign-up sheet for the presentations. That won't be necessary because you're both signed up, which is awesome.
Who else is here?
Deanna.
Oh, okay.
I guess we could say that, sorry.
Do you have no camera? Or do you, oh no, because it's an iPad, so she couldn't see it.
Well, we actually do. It's just we found that if we have the camera on too long, the sound gets distorted.
Oh.
And we thought sound is more important for this than the camera.
For sure. Yeah.
So, that's why we don't get to see it.
I would love to have an article about what conversationality does to society.
Okay, I will come and present it. It's a booklet. I need to find it. So I will do that though, and I will present that on the night that I do whatever it's called. The thing at the end.
Deanna has next month signed up, Mom.
Okay.
So that's what she'll do
In June.
in June for the last half-hour part. Except it doesn't have to be a half hour. It can be
Okay.
anywhere in that amount of time.
Okay.
We're flexible. Okay, so let's do our course goals. And I needed more whiteboard space than I had whiteboards that actually look good today. Oh, I'm sorry, honey, sorry. Mwah. Oh, I was trying to kiss you and you moved your head. Okay. So our goals are find truth and principles, become better by learning and applying truth, learn about government and economy focusing on founders, enhance learning by discussion and share opportunity to learn with others, and enable members to know what to do to influence for the good of liberty. So there are our goals, and here come Karen and Landon. That will make it nice. Maybe I'll scoot back over so they can have that prime spot. Okay. Actually, I really kind of want to, we'll be repeating if we just, like the next question I was going to ask. I want to wait till they come in.
Okay.
So we're just going to pause a minute and wait for them to come in so we can get them all set up and going.
Can we reserve principles?
Yeah.
Can I take number 22?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be great. Yeah, I would say you get first dibs.
Okay, awesome.
Curious, what's number 22?
Number 22 is a free people should be governed by law and not by the whims of men.
Yeah, that would be great. Actually, I guess I should say I kind of reserved number 7 for
Okay.
myself. As I was trying to follow my own assignment. Mom, did you look over and decide a principle you want to kind of talk about?
You know, what we talk about fits in on the principles, so it doesn't matter which one.
Okay. We'll just probably give you the turn as whenever the speaker's working well enough. Do you have to leave today, Mom?
No.
Oh, good. Hi, Landon. Come on in. Perfect. Well, we had prayer and did our beginning stuff, but we haven't actually asked the first question yet, so. Yeah, you guys are all good. Hi, Karen. Good. Come on in. Was that open? It wasn't, was it? No, I just opened it for you too. Hi.
Hi, welcome.
So-
I want you to know how much I love this class.
I'm glad.
We got home at 6.
Oh my goodness!
From camping, and here you are.
You look good. Forgot home at 6
I
for
said,
camping.
you can empty the car, I gotta get ready for my class.
You are awesome.
Wow.
That's great. I like this commitment. That's great.
Awesome.
I just love the class.
It is
Sorry.
a great class.
Did I totally interrupt?
No.
Are you doing your thing already?
We had our prayer and you know, I didn't even get the sign up sheet for presentation. Did you guys want to do a presentation? We still have one spot open, kind of open. It can be yours, but it doesn't have to be.
I don't have any plans to do a presentation. Did you want to do one of the books you've already read?
Yeah, I can. When is it?
August is the month we have open. All right, Landon, you are on. I'm gonna write that right there. I kind of hoped you would say yes. Okay.
I hope he does his. Are you gonna do your government lies one? Awesome.
That'll be cool. So all you've really missed else was we just reviewed the goals like we usually do, which are written up on our lovely whiteboard. That's lovely.
That gets used. That's loved. Your
Yes.
lovely love to play.
Yes, exactly. So the question I was just ready to ask was, there were a lot of study skills for this assignment, and it felt, tell me if you guys agree, it felt like we just did the same thing over and over and over, where there's usually more variety in the assignment. Like, read a chapter, write the questions, answer these questions, and that was the whole assignment over and over for 9 principles. So was there anything that you learned from this process that was repetitive of the writing the questions? Was it hard to figure out the different kinds of questions? Did you just do stuff you've already been doing? Any feedback about that?
I didn't do it.
That's some
Sorry.
feedback.
I did want to study, and I started back on the last class and went back and wrote some notes. And I just thought, well, I have to read it all anyway, so I'll just start from principle 1. And so that's what I started to do, and just wrote notes on this book, but I did not go through her study skills.
I think if
And
you
so-
just picked part to do, I
Yeah.
think you picked the best part.
Yeah. She just wanted you to pick out quotes and track, right? Track quotes and ask yourself 3 questions. Why is this a principle of government? What was the other one?
What happens if we aren't doing this as a nation, and how do we start doing this as a nation? Which that is
Can you
an
hear me?
exercise we could do just as well in the discussion
Here.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Those are great questions.
Yes, they are.
I found myself, in fact, answering some of them the same way over and over. How should we get back to doing this as a nation? Well, the citizens should learn about it.